One, two, blah, for direct.
Good morning, this is Andrew Cross and Sarah Gwynne.
Hello.
Hello. So this hour we're hoping to have a nice long chat with Mike Cavanaugh, who's a Canadian singer-songwriter, acoustic folky type of stuff. So we're going to play a track now of his. It's called What You Doing to Me, which you've heard, say, yeah?
I've heard, yeah. Good.
This one's got quite a lot of hits on YouTube. 66,000 last time I looked, which is quite a few, isn't it? Quite a few, like.
Yeah, just a couple.
And if you're listening in Canada, you're tuned in to South Wales in the UK, which is, this site is www.brfm.co.uk. Tell your friends, because, you know, we're going places, and we say.
Yeah. What time is it in Canada, then?
In Canada?
Because you told me that it's like 4 a.m. or something like that.
It's 3 minutes past 4. Oh. So, you know, fingers crossed. We're going to give Mike a ring. So, first song, What You Doing to Me. Great song, this. Enjoy.
I wanna fall asleep and lie here forever. Oh no, I woke up, the voices in my head. But I'm gonna tell them to hold their breath, 'cause I'm not listening anymore. So what do I have to do? Who do I have to be? What do I have to say to make you see what you're doing to me? I feel a little short of breath. I'm trying to find a way to clean up this mess you left for me. Tired of waking up to this depression. Just wanna lie here and dream in your arms. But I wanna show you who I am, but you're not listening anymore. So what do I have to do? Who do I have to be? What do I have to say to make you see what you're doing to me? I feel a little short of breath. I'm trying to find a way to clean up this mess that you left for me, 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 that you left for me. What do I have to do? Who do I have to be? What do I have to say to make you see what you're doing to me? I feel a little short of breath. I'm trying to find a way to clean up this mess that you left for me.
That was Mike Cavanaugh. And the song was called What You Doing to Me, and hopefully we'll be online now to Mike. Can you hear me, Mike?
I can.
Excellent. Yeah, very well. Thanks for joining us this morning on BRfm. So what's the time out there now?
It's actually around 6 a.m.
6 a.m, not 4
You
a.m.
said 4.
Yeah. There's different time zones across Canada, I think. Are you talking to us from Canada at the moment, Mike?
I am, yeah, Peterborough, Ontario.
Excellent.
Been up here for about a year now.
So, were you actually born in the USA or are you a Canadian?
I was actually born in Boston, Massachusetts. I moved up to Canada for a few opportunities I had to play some gigs, and also actually recently started my own record label with my manager and girlfriend.
Oh, brilliant. Your own record label. Was that a little bit of a risk worth taking, yeah?
Yeah, it's nice to have a little bit of structure, a little bit of, and I'd really like to try and get some other artists involved with myself and with playing gigs and things like that. So it's been good. It's been an interesting undertaking, but a good one.
Okay, so before you got into this, did you do any jobs before coming, almost a professional musician?
Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of different things, odd jobs. And I started writing and singing when I was about 17, and I realized that was pretty much all I wanted to do. So I've worked at a gym. I've worked in putting insulation in houses. I've worked at liquor stores. I mean, I've done whatever I can do just to kind of get by and support the music.
Cool. So when did you discover your love for music and talent for songwriting?
Well, I started playing music when I was 6 years old. My parents started me on the piano. But I didn't really become passionate about it until I was about 17, 18 years old. I started coming up with some melodies and writing some lyrics and fooling around on the guitar and realized I had a friend also at the time who was a songwriter himself, and he helped me out and a little bit. And it was around that time that I just realized that not only was I what I wanted to do, but that I did have a bit of a knack for it.
Excellent. Any questions before we go to the next song, say? Do you want to add a question?
I think it's a bit early for my sort of questions.
Fair enough.
I'm tired enough, and it's not 6 a.m. over here.
Have you been up all night, Mike, or have you had a little...
I got a few hours. I got a few hours and tried to rest a little bit.
Excellent. Okay, so the next song we're going to play is a song called Blame. And then after this song is played, we'll chat about your 2 CDs and the music you've released. Is that okay, Mike?
Great. Sounds
nice
good.
one. So stay on the line and we'll be having a chat to you again after this song. Right. Another cracker, say. This one is called Blame. You've heard this one as well?
Yeah, wonderful.
It's an excellent song. Enjoy.
Don't understand what I see in my head. I love all of it. I have to admit, you can blame it on the weather, can blame it on me. You can tell me that I put myself in the very place I see. You can blame it on my father, he's not a lot like me. Can someone tell me why I'm lonely, and if I'll always be, if I'll always. Things I know I love, you someone tell me why I am lonely, and if I'll always be, if I'll always. You put me to shame. It's not easy to change. Go on, make my day. I think I want you again. You can blame it on the weather, can blame it on me. You can tell me that I put myself in the very place I see. You can blame it on my father, he's not a lot like me. Can someone tell